Hello viewers, you are welcome to this channel. My name is Famatanto. I'm a grassroots environmental activist. I came all the way from Cameroon under the Ashoka program in Bongoma County so that we could share experiences to train the community on how they could protect their water catchments, how they could access clean water underground. And today I left Bongoma and I'm here in the Siaya County in the Nyanza region to assess the water situation here. It is unbelievable, man. You see this water behind me? This is the only source of water around this community in Nyanza region. And it is unbelievable that people come here, they carry this water for household chores, for cooking, for drinking. Animals as well come here, to drink from the same source. And I feel so touched about it because I work on water issues, and seeing this, I feel like I am sick. And I'm with one of the representatives here. He's the one who forced me that I must come here before I go back to Cameroon. I must come here to look at the water situation. So nice meeting you, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
So, yeah, you already know my name is Famatanto. And yes. What's your name?
My name is Fred Onyango.
Okay.
I come from this region.
That's right.
This is Siaya County in the Nyanza region.
Okay.
And this is the kind of water that we use.
Yeah.
It's rainwater.
Yeah.
That comes. It's collected in the shallow dam.
Yes.
And this is what the community use.
Okay.
They draw water here for home use, drinking. They drink this water. They cook with it.
Yeah.
The animals also drink water from here.
Yeah.
And virtually all the water use comes from here.
So how often does it rain here in this region?
Twice a year.
Twice a year.
They are the fast rains, what we call long rains, takes around 2.5 months.
Mm-hmm.
The shorter rains, 1.5 months, 2 months.
So when it rains now, all the runoff flows into this little lake?
Yes. That is the runoffs now are directed, finds their way here.
Yeah.
They accumulate here.
Yeah.
And that is what the community use now for drinking and for home use, cooking, drinking, washing.
So now, for how long has this lake been existing?
It's taken many years. I was born, I found it here.
Okay.
So this is what I grew up taking. It's over 100 years.
Over 100 years?
Yeah.
So now I'm so concerned about, the how often do people fall sick? Because when I look at this water, I feel like, it is not safe for drinking.
The fact that it is runoff water means it comes with everything.
That's right.
The animals are also taking their water, drawing their water from here.
Yeah.
So they contaminate the water.
Mm-hmm.
So we find all sorts of diseases.
Mm-hmm.
Call it bilharzia, cholera, typhoid. Typhoid is most common.
Wow.
So we often get unwell.
Okay.
So from time to time, our people go to the hospital to get treatment.
So, in your opinion, what do you think can be done?
If there's a way of reclaiming this, redoing the dam, so that now we can stop, we fence it, so that the animals are given some point, where they can draw their water, and maybe if some filtration can be done,
that's right,
then the water is treated.
How many people benefit from this water?
Around 4,000.
Around 4,000 people?
They rely on this water.
Wow, they come from far and near.
They come all around.
Yeah, because I see women coming in to carry water, children with what. Some people come on with their bikes, to carry water. And do they actually do some filtration? at their homes?
Not really, not really.
Okay.
And that's one of the reasons why they become ill.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. So maybe if you have a message to the world, you know, about what you wish to do here, can you just face the camera and then, you know, any wish about what can be done here?
It's our prayer that if this water can be made better, we can purify it, we treat it, raise it. Maybe we can have some reservoir tanks so that it is raised. After treatment, now it can be made to flow. That would really help our people. The major thing is making the water safe, because people cannot do without water. Water is life, and everybody relies on it. So the way to make people here better is to improve their quality of life by improving on the quality water that they use on their daily basis.
Wow.
So it's my prayer, if we can get some assistance, then this water be treated for the community. Everybody would be better off. Our quality of life will improve.
And this water never gets dry?
No, it never gets dry.
Okay. Wow. Viewers, this is one of the community leaders who is spearheading most of the projects here in Bongoma area. So good to see you, sir.
Thank you.
Wow. What's your name again?
Okay, my name is Chrisantus Ongulo.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, work with the marginalized communities within the Western region.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember we're talking about this water, and we had to like squeeze time to drive right here. So what is your perception about this water, and how do you think, you know, this water can, you know, help the community, and how does it fit into your program?
Okay, basically, we are a program that is focusing on the very needy in the community. And through one of our persons living with our community, who happens to be coming from this area, okay, of course, we get touched. And now that we are after getting, empowering them and to come up or to generate champions within the society,
Yeah.
through that one fellow, of course, we saw there is bare need of water in this locality. Of course, we do several activities,
Yeah.
and basically we have a program dealing with hygiene, health, hygiene, and sanitation, where water is key.
Yeah.
Without water, no hygiene.
That's right.
Without water, no health. Without water, no sanitation. And through that, that is when now we came in and said, okay, fine, what do we do to save this situation with this locality?
Yeah.
So that our people can now feel the real change, the real impact as a result of this one person
Yeah.
living with albinism, who in most cases, from a community perspectives,
Yeah.
mostly have been abused.
That's right.
And now we want to change the mindset and make him a hero within this locality.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah.
So now, do you have any message to the world as far as this water project is concerned?
Yeah, of course, looking at the situation, of course, water is life. We are actually doing projects in relation to water, majorly on the springs. But when you look at this area in this region, yeah, it's not easy to get a spring. But the kind of water that people are using becomes a problem. Now, our one person who is always sick and always in hospital, and that becomes a big burden to us to get across such fellow, of course, uses this part of water. So we are equally concerned that courtesy of this one person, can the word come up and save the entire nation, the entire locality, where more than 4,000 people access their water, and that would be a great change in the community, courtesy of this one individual identified within this region. We've come all the way 400 kilometers to this region just to try and see how best we can save the life of this.
Wow. Thank you so much, Chris. It was nice having you on this platform.
Thank you.
We're going to get there.
Thank you.
Water is life.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. No water, no life.
No water. Hello, viewers. You know, I'm shocked that in the 21st century we would have people still drinking this kind of water. I remember when I was in agricultural college in Cameroon, I drank dirty water. I was contracted with typhoid, and I almost lost my life. I suffered of typhoid for 7 years, and that is one of the main reasons. It was a turning point in my life, and I decided, you know, to dedicate my life to do a lot of research about water resources so that communities can have access to safe drinking water. Remember, the UN is fighting for sustainable development goals, by 2030, and clean water is one of the goals. And that is why, as an Ashoka fellow working on clean water, I was invited all the way from Cameroon to share my expertise. I am a farmer without borders, so I can work anywhere in the world. And we decided to choose this community to see how we could share our expertise, to see how they will make water accessible to communities. And that is why access to clean water is a universal human right. When I came and saw this and I saw the children carrying water, I almost shed tears, man. And now, in partnership with the community, we're looking forward to see how we can design a water project here, to see how we can install water tanks, we can install solar pumps, and we can, pump in the water and do filtration. And by gravity, the community here can have safe, clean water. And in addition to that, we'll be able to use the water to start gardening so that communities can learn how to grow their own organic vegetable gardens. And more to that, we'll be able to separate, where the cows choose to come here and drink water. We'll be able to build a drinking trough, so that the cows can also have clean water. Animal health is also very important. And if we don't take good care of our animals, we'll not be able to have food or milk or manure from them to grow our crops.
Yes.
Yeah.
The same point.
Yeah. Hello, viewers. I was welcomed by the community here, and I'm so happy that we are analyzing the water situation, and we've been able to use 2 iron rods, to track where water runs underground. This is one of the indigenous technology that we use to stem where water runs underground. And another alternative to access water here is to drill a well, following the spots that we've identified already. We can drill a well here, raise the tanks up, put solar pumps, and then from there, as it's pumping the water, the community can have access to safe drinking water closer to the homes. And even around the dam, the water project can still be harnessed as well so that animals can drink from around the dam. And that is how we can access water here in this community.
My name is John Odhiambo. I belong to Karakor group. This is in Opach area where there is their need for water. This is a dry area with very low rainfall, and we don't have running rivers. What the county has done to us is to provide water pans, which go dry after a short while, especially during the dry season like now. That is not easy for kina mama, for mothers. They walk long distances to go fetch water, and if any, like the one we call Yaukuching, it goes dry normally, which means people run to River Yala, a distance of about, it's about 4 kilometers and above. Our only request is that we get assistance in this direction, so that we can be productive. Instead of the mothers running to the river, to look for water, they can go to their shambas, do farming, and even for our cattle, they'll be able to get water at the closest place rather than moving distances, because the mothers are the ones who take care of the homes, as men go look for kibarua or labor to feed the families.
Please, if you are inspired by this video, share it. And if you are inspired to join us so that we can see our network, to make sure that this community should have safe, clean water, please drop a comment, get to us, and together with the global community, we are going to partner to provide clean water. I am farmer. No future. Water is life.